Hey, what's up guys? So we're just gonna do a little quick video of kind of not really an unboxing because I already unboxed it, but there wasn't really much accessories for the Omni-Man and Invincible from SooSoo Toys, which is called Omnipotent Man and Unbreakable if you search it up. I believe they're sold out, so you'll have to pay secondary market prices if you want one. But if you're lucky like me, I picked both of these up on the secondary market for 300 shipped. I paid them friends and family to help them out with fees. But yeah, so there's some positives and negatives. So for me, 150 I think is for each figure is agreeable. Like if you're not gonna go crazy with posing, like even this pose how I have them is gonna destroy the figure, and I'll show you why. So there's not much options. Each figure just has some hands. For Omni-Man, he doesn't really have a hand to hold the head up like in the cartoon, like the decapitated head. So I kind of just had this arm kind of cradling the decapitated alien head, and he's kind of just pointing at you like, come get some. The wiring in the cape, very bad. Like it's not held in place, the wire. So the wire's kind of like on his left side, the wire is kind of detached and almost halfway through the cape. Like it goes from here and it curves in this way. So kind of an oversight there. They probably thought it would stay. No, it doesn't, because gravity is a thing. So yeah. Also another thing, the stands for the figures. So I have a secondary market crotch grabber here for Omni-Man, and I'm going to look for one, or actually I'll probably make my own for Invincible here, because I don't think it's worth shelling out too much money. I'm probably just gonna get some printer paper and just do my own print on the base here, take off that label. Actually, maybe we'll do a label for him too. Anyway, so this is the clamp that comes with the figures for both of them. And then here is the flight stand. It's a flexible flight stand, but it's like kind of a crap quality, but it's a cheap figure. It's not Hot Toys. And the thing is, you cannot, even unscrewing the screw, you have to really force it in here. And I honestly could not force it in. I like destroyed this thing trying to force it onto the flight stand. And I even used a surgery instrument like to force it in there and kind of pry it open like this to widen it, and it still did not go in all the way. So I kind of just gave up because it wasn't worth destroying this thing, even though I'm not using it. It just wasn't worth my time, and I just feel like I didn't trust it to hold them in a flying pose. So yeah, so they are just not flying. They're both just chilling with crotch grabbers, and that's how I'll have them. Now the quality for this thing, the Omni-Man, the red bleed, like I don't know how these are like kind of new figures. Like I got this like a month after the original buyer bought his. These just came out, I mean a couple months ago. The red is bleeding onto the white for Omni-Man. His gauntlet here is cracked. Like that's kind of like a hard plastic, his gauntlet to where it meets his glove. I don't know if it focuses. It already cracked there. So there's that. And just the quality of the pegs that meet into the hands for both of them is very bad quality. It's really hard to rotate them in place. And I did the same thing with the surgery instrument. This is I put it in and I just kind of did this to widen it, and it's still really hard. Like I feel like I'm gonna snap the peg. So yeah, the material for the suits on the arms, that is gonna crack. Like I could already feel like it's giving way. For example, let's look over here at Catwoman. Like Catwoman's arms here, they're cracking at the elbows from the pleather, from just being in a bent position. So coming back over here, I feel like in a year that will happen at the elbows and maybe at the the joint right there for both of them, actually. Look at that. Like, there's no way that material is going to hold up, but these are not hot. Even Hot Toys, that happens. So I feel like these secondary or these third-party figures, it will definitely happen. But yeah, so you don't really have a choice. If you want a 1/6, you have to pick these up. But so I feel like it wasn't too bad at the price I paid, but I definitely would not pay secondary market prices for these figures if you can avoid it. Maybe just wait for a better quality figure to come out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and helped you out deciding if you want these or not. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Oh, quick video here. I forgot to add this in. The inner clamshell of Invincible. So two clean arm guards, baseball knit, baseball glove, some hands, and a baseball, and his head sculpt, which is actually magnetized. So that magnetizes there, and this magnetizes itself to the figure. All right, here's the rest of the inner clamshell for Omni-Man. You have his extra hands, baseball, glove. I don't know why I cannot just recall that word. His base and the crappy flight stand, and his other head sculpt here. Pretty good quality actually for a third party. I think so. And that's it. Nothing too crazy.